When we picture local government serving its customers, we usually think of the visible interactions at the front desk, like a resident checking out a book at the local library. While the person at the window is the reason we exist, an organization that ignores the internal systems supporting that interaction eventually finds itself unable to meet public expectations. Virgin Group founder Richard Branson argues that clients do not actually come first, employees do. His philosophy suggests that if you take care of your people, they will take care of the clients. Applying that logic to City Hall transforms the traditional organizational chart into a dynamic, interconnected ecosystem. This brings us to the internal vendor framework. This model treats municipal leaders like outside contractors who must continuously earn the business and trust of the people they work with every day. Under this framework, the quality of service at the resident window is strictly determined by the quality and efficiency of the peer-to-peer transactions happening behind the scenes. We can map out this marketplace starting with the board or city council. They function as premium customers whose primary currency is trust and political capital. Providing them with confusing data or hiding bad news represents a breakdown in service to a key account. Direct managers represent another customer group whose primary operational need is the removal of friction. Serving them requires mastering the upward upsell. Instead of delivering problems, employees pitch solutions that managers pay for by clearing roadblocks. Horizontal relationships with the IT specialist, the city planner, or the engineer act as vital client service links.
Consider this. If your coworker in Public Works had the choice to hire an outside vendor, would they renew your contract based on your current level of service? Removing the protective guarantee of the organizational chart forces departments to collaborate as partners rather than separate silos. For those in leadership positions, frontline staff sit at the center of the service map. It is impossible to demand top-tier external service from people who are receiving low-level support, training, and trust internally. The client list also includes the perpetual interview. This is the fifth hidden client, the high-performing professional currently working at a different organization. Every presentation at an association conference or local networking event serves as a targeted marketing campaign designed to recruit top-tier talent. In a labor market where professionals are fleeing bore-out and stagnation, every public interaction functions as a high-stakes sales pitch for your municipality's culture. This shift replaces the view of a municipal building as a static hierarchy with the reality of a dynamic supply chain of service providers. Adopting the internal vendor mindset eliminates the bureaucratic reflex of claiming a problem belongs to another department. To start, you can physically map your own internal marketplace by identifying the specific people who represent your board, your managers, your coworkers, your front line, and your potential employees. Honestly evaluate the level of service you currently provide to each group. Once you identify the gaps, you can implement the daily operational changes needed to ensure your internal stakeholders never consider looking for another vendor. Conquering this internal marketplace is the only way to build the trust and efficiency required for sustained excellence in the public square.